Emotions weave the fabric of human experience, acting as both a compass and a mirror reflecting our inner worlds. They are not merely fleeting feelings, but vital signals that guide our actions, shape our relationships, and inform our decisions. When we encounter joy, sadness, anger, or fear, these emotions emerge from our interactions with the world, colored by our goals, desires, and values. They tell us what matters, what we need, and where we might need to grow. In this sense, emotions serve as essential tools for navigating the complexities of life, enriching our experiences and connecting us with others. However, the landscape of emotions can become tumultuous for some individuals, leading to emotional dysregulation. This condition manifests when emotions feel overwhelming or unmanageable, altering the way individuals interact with their environment and themselves. Those facing emotional dysregulation often find themselves caught in a cycle where their emotional responses seem disproportionate to the situations at hand. A minor criticism can ignite a fierce anger, or a small setback can lead to feelings of despair that linger far longer than the event itself. This disconnect between emotional reactions and the context can create a sense of injustice and misjudgment, further entrenching individuals in a cycle of shame and frustration. Life governed by such dysregulated emotions can feel like a relentless uphill battle. For many, the simplest tasks morph into monumental challenges, and minor inconveniences can spiral into crises. It's as if emotions have taken the reins, dictating responses that clash with personal values and aspirations. The frustration of wanting to be a patient parent, a supportive partner, or a reliable friend, yet consistently falling short due to emotional outbursts or withdrawal, can lead to feelings of inadequacy and isolation. The struggle becomes not just about managing emotions, but about reclaiming a sense of self that feels lost amidst the chaos. In the face of such challenges, many individuals resort to maladaptive coping strategies. These short-term solutions may provide temporary relief, but often exacerbate the underlying issues of emotional dysregulation. Isolation, for instance, might seem like a refuge from overwhelming emotions, yet it can deepen feelings of loneliness and despair. Rumination, replaying negative thoughts over and over, can trap individuals in a cycle of negativity, preventing them from moving forward. Similarly, suppression or numbing emotions might also offer a fleeting escape, but ultimately leads to an emotional backlog that can erupt at the most inconvenient times. The experience of emotional dysregulation varies widely among individuals. Some may swing between intense emotional states, experiencing explosive anger one moment, then numbness or flatness the next. Others may endure chronic negative emotionality, where anxiety and depression become constant companions, distorting perceptions of reality and making it difficult to envision a brighter future. The unpredictability of emotions can be disorienting, leaving individuals and their loved ones confused and exhausted. Relationships suffer as partners and friends grapple with the unpredictability of reactions, often feeling as though they are walking on eggshells, unsure of what might trigger an emotional storm. The allure of addiction, whether to substances, behaviors, or relationships, often emerges as a misguided attempt to regain control over emotional experiences. While these coping mechanisms may provide a semblance of relief, they frequently come at a high cost, leading to further dysfunction and emotional chaos. The challenge lies in recognizing these patterns and understanding that while they may offer short-term comfort, They ultimately hinder personal growth and emotional well-being. As mental health professionals increasingly focus on emotional regulation rather than solely diagnosing disorders, there is a growing recognition of the importance of understanding and addressing the underlying psychological processes that contribute to emotional dysregulation. This shift acknowledges that emotions, even when they feel overwhelming, hold valuable information about our needs and desires. By learning to harness these emotions rather than suppressing or avoiding them, individuals can begin to navigate their emotional landscapes with greater clarity and purpose. Emotional regulation is not about eliminating negative emotions, but about developing the skills to respond to them in healthier ways. It involves cultivating awareness of emotional triggers, understanding the context of emotional responses, and finding constructive outlets for expressing feelings. This journey often requires patience and practice, as individuals learn to replace maladaptive coping strategies with healthier alternatives that align with their values and goals. Support systems play a crucial role in this process. Friends, family, and mental health professionals can provide the understanding and encouragement needed to foster emotional growth, creating an environment where emotions can be expressed without judgment allows individuals to explore their feelings more openly, paving the way for healing and transformation. In conclusion, emotions are not the enemy. They are vital components of our humanity. They offer insights, guide our decisions, and connect us to others. When emotional dysregulation disrupts this natural flow, it can feel overwhelming and isolating. However, by recognizing the value of emotions and learning to regulate them, individuals can reclaim their lives from the grips of dysregulation. The journey toward emotional mastery is not easy, but it is a path worth taking, a path that leads to greater self-awareness, deeper connections, and a more meaningful existence. Emotions, when understood and embraced, can illuminate the way forward, providing clarity and purpose in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain.